For every reaction video, I put everyone's names and pronouns above them. For you, you're just gonna be called friend, ? Friend?
Who is this person?
Friend?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I have green bowler hat and steampunk
I want
top
the
hat.
steampunk bowler hat.
Wait.
I wouldn't throw that if I were you. I'm gonna try throw because I'm gonna miss.
Hey, you are bowler friend.
I can find more hats.
Hat, bowler friend. Oh my god. Okay.
I want steam bowl.
Okay. Wait, I'm not gonna run out of space because I have
I'm gonna
edited.
grab the phone out of there.
That would be sick.
Oh, okay.
Where's the controller? You stole my controller!
We got a hat now.
Oh no!
Beautiful.
So pretty.
It's so
Aww,
pretty.
yes.
So pretty.
I don't know what it is.
3, 2.
Hi, sisters.
Hi, sisters. I just went 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to KaleidoCosplay. Hello. Hi everybody, this is KaleidoCosplay again with another reaction video. Hopefully I'll get the one that comes before this one out before this one comes out. But who knows at this point? Shh. No, it's okay. And we're going to be reacting to the latest Sander Sides episode. It's Selfishness versus Selflessness. And actually, I'm going to need, for you, Ash, I'm going to need a square to put the video, and you're in my square.
Okay.
Can
I'll
you
stay here.
No! This latest Sander Sides episode, it was posted 4 days ago from this recording. Hopefully I'll get it out within like a month. Who has seen this? Raise your hand if you've seen this. I think it's... You watched it too?
I didn't know that we were gonna do this at the time.
They've already forgotten everything.
Yeah. Okay,
no,
I watched it
remember.
multiple times already.
I've never seen... Ash knew we were going to do this recording. It was like,
I
watch
always
it.
know that, and I watch it anyway. I literally was just like, I've already started. I'm 10 minutes in. I can't stop.
I can't stop now.
So,
Bye, Thomas.
His face scared me.
Oh, God. Green Day? Question mark?
is your door locked? Did you leave the stove on? What do you think people say about you when you leave the room?
Please, Thomas.
I know you are not giving other people anxiety. You are my
already have
anxiety,
it,
no
so-
one else's. Trifling ass assailant of my emotions.
Virgil,
Sorry,
please,
he's
I
so
already
long
have
that I went back to
OCD.
brown hair.
Oh,
I
I'll
said
sing.
I might diet again soon.
Virgil, I already have OCD. I'm always worried about this. This is on.
The first Sander Sides video I've ever seen.
You will love it. Yeah, it's already a mood. Oh, yeah.
And step
That
one
happens.
on our path to a glorious EGOT. EGOT what now? EGOT a lot of trophies coming his way. Company accent in case the role requires that. I'm gonna do a handstand. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't try.
Oh, God.
I can't miss that. Can you reschedule the callback? Reschedule a callback? Oh, Patton, that's adorable. The callback date is, and you were really excited to go too. Yeah. And speaking for someone as a disagreeable practice in the horse's mouth. Thomas, the floor is yours. Wedding or callback? Straight from the horse's mouth. Indeed. Information obtained directly from its original source. I know that. But Logan would think that that meant a literal horse spoke at him. Okay, can I just say it? He's, friggin' deceit. Lies! Deceit, just, come on out. Just show yourself.
Dang it.
All right. Guilty as charged. Hi, hello, what do you want? Thank you, Virgil. I love how you just ruined my dramatic introduction. So good. Well, your face ruined my day, so we'll call it even. Your old tricks are tired, Deceit. You have to step up your game, man. Roman, please don't tell me how to do my job better. I mean, the wrong tie was a dead giveaway. As an actor, may I
That
say,
is
the
so
little things make a
grumpy.
huge difference. Roman, enough. Seriously, Roman, enough. Just get lost, you, Roman nickname. Dr. Trickle and Mr. Lies. What he said. But he didn't leave it at Dr. Trickle. Oh, what? So I can't join in and give my honest opinion? No. I honestly don't believe you can give your honest opinion. Come on, I don't only speak in lies. Oh, that's definitely a lie. Let's give him the old liar, liar. What color's my shirt? Red. I mean blue.
It's
Just a
neither.
matter of
That is
self-control.
not correct.
Deceit. Oh, sorry, Deceit. I'm just kidding. Well, I guess there are different shades of blue and yellow and red in it, so is not a good test to lead with. Okay, Thomas, even if he can tell the truth, that doesn't mean he can be trusted. You're right, Virgil's very right. You can't trust me. It's not like I'm trying to look out for you or anything. Yeah, when I think of trustworthiness, I immediately think of someone who consistently disguises themselves like a member of Team Rocket. No, no one has ever
Don't insult Team Rocket like that.
Dishonesty in some an operation which led to the eventual liberation of Europe from Nazi control. All right, he can stay.
I only I zoned in at Nazi control.
Sounds like he's
Pretty
against
much.
Nazis, so why not hear him
Well,
out?
that's
You know?
great.
They
It's
lied
to
to the
see-
Nazis about the meeting
Not be
place.
where the
Oh.
bar is.
I thought Deceit was saying he was a Nazi, and I was very
confused.
confused.
So should be higher.
Deceit, stop!
Social engagement. Cram to go
Sounds like a
back on
grandma
that
more than a
road.
dad.
Yeah, Deceit
He's kind of
standing in
both.
the spot of one of my 4 best friends.
valid.
Why would that be wrong? Because Thomas gave his word, but you wouldn't know anything about words, would you, mister? I don't know what you mean. Giving your word is an act of honesty between... What? I can't understand you. I don't know anything about words. Okay. All right, we got a smart aleck over here. Huh?
I was expecting something.
Things come up. Maybe Mary and Lee will understand. It's actually Mary Lee and Lee. Not confusing at all. Roman, this is their big day. Why am I still here? Wow. I meant to see. Whose underwear is that? I mean, it's not really hurting my friends if they think I'm gone for a better reason. Not hurting them.
No, but
Better
still
reason.
hurting.
Hitch Copaloop is
Don't you
this
rub the
wacky
tripod.
Talk.
No!
Do you know who else is here? Me. So
No one
perhaps
cares.
Thomas.
Right?
Except for Thomas, he loves his friends. You can defend him
What?
all you like.
We're in
I-
court
But you
now?
can't change the facts.
This is like a church.
Thomas is a
I
little lamb.
Boys,
I think they're at a university.
Gucci.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I can
Jesus.
do judging. You're fast, mind pounding.
Hello, Jesus, is that you?
I can summon anything.
Oh, I thought that was
Emotional
pineapple.
instinct.
And I was like, why-
Can I
but
be
it's
excused?
worse.
Oh, come now, Virgil. Jury duty is so much
Bill
fun.
Cipher who?
My butterfingers! Hopefully, he's better at defending than he is at
This is making me uncomfortable.
existing. I hope so too. Cool. I mean, you've never steered me
Hadn't
wrong before,
stressed like
right?
he's
Does
going
everyone
wrong.
understand their parts? I broke my gavel. I don't care. Wonderful. Now, could we have... The state of Thomas Sanders v. Thomas Sanders, in the name and by the authority of the state of Thomas Sanders, deceit, prosecuting for the state of Thomas Sanders, purposely and surreptitiously prioritize his own desires and designs. Count 4, did willfully and
I just
without
noticed his
authorization engage in a scheme to defraud
wait,
Lee
wait, who has
and
the tie?
Mary Lee. Count
Virgil.
5, did
didn't
leave
see it.
his dirty underwear
see it.
all over the gosh darn floor
I don't
like a
think-
gosh darn animal. I'm sorry, what was that last one? Yeah, the underwear couldn't be Thomas's. He would never.
Is that like a
Objection, I can confirm that Thomas
the
does leave his filthy underwear
I thought the
on
gavel was gonna fly off.
Yeah, well, it was just broken.
True. Objection, judges.
There's
Oh, I saw it!
So
cute.
Well,
I'm sorry, I
so-
never noticed that.
Thomas is guilty. What do you, the jury decides if he's guilty. What am I doing? I don't care. Okay, well, that's sex. What does the judge even do his best? I know it's in a cookie factory, and his pants are down.
That's
On
uncomfortable.
fire. We get it.
What does he fantasize?
Oh!
Opening statement. The only thing
freaking
opening
love
should
that
be
dude.
Thomas's mouth because he's about to be served his just desserts. Oh, actually, I just learned from a podcast that just desserts has nothing to do with the dessert that we eat. It's actually... All right, listen.
Michael, Vsauce
Logan's
here.
not here.
Or no, wait, Vsauce.
So let's act like it, all right? Defense. I would just like
Hey,
to
I
say
love Logan.
that I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. That is all.
Me.
Brutal dude. I would like to call Logan to the stand. Ah, it's David. Logan.
There he is.
I'm a lawyer now. Wait a minute. You guys are doing a courtroom scenario without me? Unacceptable. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been impersonated. Did you ever think about that? Impersonated? Who do you think impersonated you? You know. I know. Why is he still here? He doesn't like Nazis. That can't be where the bar is.
Doesn't.
The enemy of my enemy
The
is
American government.
my friend. And that is always true without exception.
Well, not even.
All right.
It's not even the
Go
same.
on. Let's just get this out of the way for everyone. Oh. Hello.
That's uncomfortable to hear. Oh, we're swearing.
That's
So
a
this
view,
way to tell the
Bible.
whole truth and nothing but the truth under pains and penalties of perjury.
I know I do.
Roman's swearing on a
I do.
VHS tape.
I do. Whatever. I do.
That's the only way to do
It
it.
has to be a Disney one.
Yeah, it's
So
Disney.
we
I
kissed
couldn't tell
now?
what.
No,
I think
mine
it was Aladdin. That's his
You are
favorite.
Thomas's stinky poo-poo side, correct?
What? No! I'm Thomas's logical side.
Of course.
Not his emotional one, obviously.
Obviously! To assist with this dilemma.
Yes,
Yep.
there's always room for me.
That's uncomfortable.
He just wants to be the judge.
Sorry, there was something in my throat there.
I know, that's what I said. But Patton insisted we leave you alone.
Objection! Misleading the witness! I'm gonna allow it. Why? I mean, did you see Logan's face? all right, you're right.
Roman, that's
No
me.
lying deceit. Come on, even if it's funny. Don't.
Roman.
I might. Don't do it.
Apologies. So, Logan,
I find that Thomas winning the callback. Winning the callback? Is that how that should be phrased?
yes.
Thomas winning the callback. Several friends. And they all tend to distract him from his responsibilities. So, perhaps 2 less isn't so bad.
I feel like
Hey!
which event could cost and has more to
Imagine
offer
losing like
us?
5.
Don't you?
I don't feel anything.
Oh, of course you don't.
That said, the callback has
I'm
more to offer.
dissociating.
The only thing the wedding has to offer Thomas is
That's the right.
the left
Yeah.
arm is managed by Roman. Real mature, Your Honor.
It was Exhibit B for bird after Exhibit A for hey, look at this, nerd. Looks like I'm guilty of arson because I burned you.
I do. It was 6 months, 4 days, 3 hours, and 1 minute ago. So he's known for a while.
And when did Thomas hear about this callback?
2 hours, 15 minutes, 45 seconds, 46 seconds, 47 seconds.
Today.
Today. Good. Good.
For the in your calendar for that day.
Not at all.
Oh, where's the wedding?
What? He tampered with the evidence. Objection! That is bad for my case. Patton, I hate to break it to you, but you know that's kind of his job. I didn't think that would work, and it didn't. I can't believe you're letting Patton be one of them.
Make a plea bargain. What does that mean?
Oh.
Oh, no, thank you.
Can you change the calendar?
Objection, I'm sorry, but that's bribing the witness and harmful for your teeth. Oh no, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to,
If you're gonna bribe somebody, use a
Sweeten
cosmic
the
brownie.
deal?
Wow, Thomas, it seems these days your moral compass is pointed south, towards hell. Whoa! You let Patton make his case. Your Honor, will you control the one angry man over there? One angry man? That's so good. That's great. I thought you'd like that one.
Me.
Logan was good. I liked that, so I just wanted to bring that back up for the jury.
And
That's all I
Virgil
got.
is all of us.
Patton. Honey.
That was me the
If
other
you say
day.
so, you accomplish nothing.
Well, I want to believe you're an honest person, but deceit's right. He's here.
I mean,
Jesus.
I have a role.
I'm sorry, he just
This
looks
is
like
a trial
Jesus.
for you.
From the con.
Oh. Bye bye.
Really?
I'd like to call my next witness to the
Man,
stand.
can I do that to people I don't like?
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Very well. You don't usually have anything helpful to add anyway. Okay, ask me your questions. You are in control of Thomas's fears, are you not?
Oh my god. We all know each other. Who are these clarifications for? Cut to the chase.
Is it true that
Me.
you once said that he poisoned, and if he drank it, he would die? I'm not exactly a beacon of truth. So you've changed your mind then? Next question.
Objection! He's weaseling the witness. The correct term is badgering. Go ahead, Patton. Thank you.
I stand
Objection!
the guy sitting in the back.
Badgering the.
There's a lot of energies rolling off of him, and I'm
Hi,
not
Virgil.
sure how to.
Do you happen to know Thomas's feelings about how skipping the wedding?
It could hurt Mary Lee and Lee.
But will they punish Thomas?
How?
How old are you?
Will Thomas get
I mean, if they're not gonna hurt Thomas back, then why are we worried about him?
Because.
Oh, because he's Thomas. That's right, he is. I rest my case.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
until
beat
the
the
next
case.
one.
Who's on whose side?
All right, next one.
I'm very confused. Everyone's
Your
on
name
like.
This is the first episode
Correct.
I've
The one and
seen,
lonely.
and so
What?
far,
Freudian slip.
So, Roman, can you
Spell your name for the court. Ha, easy.
Really, obviously, muscular and nice.
R-O-M-A-N.
Ooh, I'm afraid that's wrong. It's actually spelled W-R-O-A-M-M-I-N.
No, it is not.
Take him away. He's
Wait.
a fake.
What? I am not.
I am-
I'm a real Roman.
I still don't know what it's
W-
spelled.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, you know I love you.
Oh. Yeah, totally.
All right, actual first question.
Yes! It is my sworn duty.
And how's that been going for you?
Like duty. It feels like no
You
matter
let the
how
theater
hard
kid
I
in.
fight or how much progress I
seriously.
make, something more. We get to watch merrily, and their life becomes a dream.
Okay, but how long
So
did
let
it
me
take
get
him
this
to come
straight.
up with that
The
joke?
best thing for us
Probably
to do
not very
is
long.
sit with a crowd of strangers, watch two people shove cake into each other's mouths, make out, and tell each other how much they love each
But
other.
there's cake.
While dressed like a butler and a princess.
There's food.
Stay with me here. Say you had a stereotypical relationship between a man and a woman. You lost me. Okay. Let me simplify. They have their big day. And Thomas has to watch. No further questions. Smirk.
Smirk!
Smirk.
He's trying to like do the jealous
Rowan?
friend thing.
Imagine, if you will, Doug, you've met an extremely handsome and wonderful prince. The second most handsome prince in the world.
Wait. Why can't I meet the first most handsome prince?
Because that's you knucklehead.
Oh, you need to.
Santa?
You need to chill. Now you're marrying that prince. Congratulations! Score! Who do you want at your wedding?
Liza Minnelli.
Ring, ring, ring. Who's this? What? No, I'll tell him. She said she's going. Yay, Liza! Oh, what's that? Terrible news? Okay, she canceled. That bitch! That, you monster!
Family emergency. I get it. Don't love it, but I get it.
Oh, she lied! I just checked her Snapchat and she's at a burlesque show. Well, I guess life really is a cabaret, Miss Minnelli.
All right, and conclude. That was just a scene. It was all just a scene. Everything has a purpose, and sometimes fulfilling your purpose requires keeping things close to the chest.
Well, you're under oath, which I think means you gotta tell us. Why the courtroom scenario? Why pick a setting where the truth comes to hang out?
Oh, we're going with that.
Oh, honey, the truth?
What is
Logan,
his
that's a
energy?
statement, right?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's a
figure it out.
statement. I don't know what it's talking about.
Courts and laws are... It's an abstract concept, as real as the monster under your bed. It's absurd and terrifying.
Okay. What does any of this have to do with Thomas?
I don't... Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that was so edgy and over the top. We're talking about a wedding here.
Am I being over the top?
Yes. Oh, okay. I thought we were having a discussion about rights and wrongs, shoulds and shouldn'ts. In a society, those labels are deadly serious.
Okay, let me ask you another question.
No, let me ask you a question.
Hey,
You know
hey,
Max
hey!
Stirner.
Max Stirner was a racist, drunken, anarchist philosopher who squandered most of his wife's inheritance on his failed milk startup.
You know what? Me too. Honestly.
What?
We're just going to focus on the philosopher part today. Stirner guy sounds like a bummer to the max. On the contrary.
You get it? Max Stirner? He gets it.
On the contrary. Stirner was, if that's what you wanted.
Wait, did you just say he thought all people were equal? Because Logan said he was racist.
And I said we weren't focusing on that today. Look, the point is, Thomas is an unconscious egoist, and this dilemma is actually between something that serves him versus something else that serves him. Between looking and feeling like a good friend and a dream come true. Well, then I'm all for that. But I just don't buy it. I'm through with my questioning.
Correction, that was more like flash. This was like you're not saying this one out.
All right, now it's my turn to cross-examine the witness.
Bigger boom.
I know nothing.
SpongeBob.
Where were you when the underwear
Oh,
was
he's
on the
what?
floor?
He's,
I need the
he's
truth.
trying to.
You can't handle the truth.
You
Stop
can
yelling at
teleport.
me. Okay,
Whoa.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't know if I'm cut out for this whole
Sands
lawyer
under
thing.
hills.
Of course you are. I mean, yeah, you cracked
Pat,
under
you're
pressure.
talking these
But nobody's perfect. The important thing is you're trying your best. Wow.
He's talking to himself.
I do that.
I also do that. That was me earlier.
Oh. No more questions.
And now I'd like to call Thomas Sanders to the standers. Nailed it.
What if?
Hey, Thomas,
No,
it's kind of
that was a
annoying how a
reach.
royal wedding. Admit it. I plead the 6th. Oh, sweetie, I plead the 5th.
No, the 6th Amendment. The accused is guaranteed the right to a speedy public trial by an impartial jury
jury. Virgil hates the prosecutor, and that's not impartial. Lawyer. That's right. Well, Roman. That's worse.
Yeah, this is a kangaroo court.
Oh, that sounds so much cuter than this mock courtroom where the principles of law and justice are being disregarded. Okay, seriously, we're not going to perfectly nail every detail. This isn't even a real courtroom. You're sitting on the couch with your eyes closed. That's fair.
That's a
Why
mood.
say it? Stop. So, yeah, I tried to force myself to forget about the wedding. And now I want to lie to my friends so they don't hate me for not supporting them. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Yes! Prosecution rests, or whatever. Let's just call it here and put him out of his misery.
Does the juror have his decision?
Yeah. I hate to say it, but the defendant is guilty on all charges. Who knew convincing people to do something they really want to do could be so easy?
This is a downer.
Well, Your Honor, what's your sentence? Sentence?
I don't know. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
No, a sentence for the verdict. I've been convicted of the crimes, and now, as judge, you have to give me a sentence. A punishment.
There you go. I hereby sentence you
That's not really necessary. I think now you see that all of this
to
is...
1 day at the St. Clifford's Chapel on the day of Lee and Mary Lee's wedding.
Wait, what? It's my sworn duty to help Thomas achieve his hopes and dreams. But Thomas wouldn't dream of attaining his hopes through deceitful means. But that's not true! And you're a beacon of truth. Oh, did I say that? I missed the part where I said that. I don't understand. You got what you wanted.
Wait, is
He's
Logan
like
still in the courtroom?
colorful
No, that was
stuff
all in
that
his
makes you
head.
happy?
Yeah, I know, but
Sure.
No, it's
and
just
you
dark.
want
Oh,
that stuff that makes you happy, right?
To
Do
represent.
I?
Is he still in there?
Well, in order to get that stuff, you
Oh,
must...
Logan is still in there, you left.
But you're wearing a blindfold right now. You can keep wearing the blindfold on if you like the game better that way. But if you take it off, it's easier to get that stuff you want. Attack the pinata? I believe he's suggesting that you beat someone up and rob their unconscious body.
Sometimes you have
No, I'm trying to teach you a lesson, but it's literally impossible. Falsehood. Oh my God! Leave the teaching to me.
Did you see
There
him? He was
is.
clinging to
Well,
the
I'm sure Thomas's friends would love to know that he's forcing himself to attend their wedding. It's clear you all don't want to listen to reason. But hear this. I'll always be a part of you.
Ooh.
That doesn't look like a snake.
Merch, merch. I look crazy
And there are
so sad.
to get people to do what you want anyway.
Can't
He said he wasn't going anywhere.
You went to the Shadow Realm?
Classic life. I just see. Why don't we invite him around more often? Boy.
That means
I'm
he's an
rattled.
official side.
Yeah,
it's an official side.
And that joke was terrible. In a way that was slithered to undreamt of. Oh! That was a joke. For a moment there, I was devastated. Roman, I just,
oh my
I
God.
want to thank you for helping to set me straight, despite the cost.
And despite you
I know
being
that wasn't easy
not
for
straight.
you. It wasn't.
That's
So,
the
you're welcome. Well, it's back to the drawing board for me. If he got a chance at any top-tier accolades, then I need to get back to work. All right, don't work too hard, Roman. And just like that, as quickly as he arrived, he was gone. Yeah, deceit's a weird one. No, I was talking about myself. It's still difficult to believe that my participation was as restricted as it was. It was deceit's doing, I'm sure. I would have been a more than worthy foil. Unlike him, I'm skeptical about whether a society could function without some sort of system of laws by which all of its citizens abide. Well, of course you feel that way. You love rules. Love is a strong word, but I do appreciate order. And I'm glad to see that the figurative scales of justice have reached equilibrium on this day. Oh, scales of justice! Logan, you're better at this than I am! For the love of Archimedes, I will never intentionally make a pun. Well, unlike the tardy teacher, I don't have an issue with strong language. I freaking hated everything about this. I was afraid of what you meant by strong language. Do not allow him or people hurt all the time. By going to the wedding, you're making sure that two of your friends aren't hurt by the absence of someone they really care about.
Do you know why you're doing that? Because it's right? Because you can't help but imagine putting yourself in other people's shoes. What if their shoes are stinky? Well, out of all the shoes to put yourself in, those are the most important. That tendency is a beautiful part of you. You shouldn't give it up for anything. Thanks, Patton. And don't mention it, kiddo. Ding! Going down. Well, nothing like a day that starts with me getting good news and ultimately leads to me questioning if I'm a bad person. I mean, I am selfish at times, and I am well aware now of my capacity for deception, but Patton's right. I do also have empathy, and I should acknowledge and celebrate that as well. Empathy isn't a blindfold. It's our ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Sometimes what seems right might also seem difficult, but listen to your empathy, because you might be sparing yourself some future guilt by doing good for someone else. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out. Before we go to the end card, food! You like that?
I like
Guess what? Sell out!
Tastes like a...
Oh, end
Well,
card.
at least after all that,
Oh,
I
this
just
is
don't have these
beautiful.
delicious Butterfingers.
No, Thomas, candy has no nutritional value. Let the dude have some candy. He's had a tough day.
Oh, do you want him to have a tough life?
It's made with peanuts. Those are protein-packed legumes. Yeah, it's also made with molasses, corn syrup, and sugar. He needs to eat his HelloFresh salsa verde enchiladas for actual sustenance.
Guys, ooh, apologies, Thomas. I thought you were looking in that direction.
Now look what you've done. You give him the candy.
Oh.
Give him the candy.
He's wasting food.
Don't even want it anymore, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
gosh.
controlled one arm and the other controlled the
Yeah.
other. If you missed that part during.
No, I got.
Oh, what was I going to say? Merch,
Oh, heck,
merch,
merch,
merch, merch, merch, merch, deceit merch.
I thought we were gonna get a deceit name reveal this episode. I was pretty sure.
No, they're confirming that he's a side now. He
Well,
has
yeah.
an icon, so now he has.
It's
become
just
an
that
official
when,
side.
oh gosh, was it? I think Patton was like deceit, if that even is.
Is like, hold on, are their names based off of like?
Originally,
Patton's
like,
is Patton used to be called Morality, but then he had a name reveal. His name is Patton because of pathos, and he's also paternal. Pathos and paternalism,
Logos.
because pathos is
Oh.
emotional appeal in like advertising.
I've knocked a couple
Logan
things
because
out of
of
my head from this.
logos. Roman because Roman and romanticism, and then Virgil is because Virgil is like something about the underworld. I can't exactly remember.
Virgil. I'm sorry, I just remember a lot of stuff from
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Virgil is
You do realize he said others. Don't let any
yeah,
of the
and
others.
the others. Well, we already knew there were other dark
Yeah,
sides,
yeah,
but
I cannot
him
wait.
hinting at them more is
Can we get some soon,
please.
please?
And no complex makeup, please. I want to cosplay.
Yes, yes, all the complex.
No.
Yes.
I hate you.
I love complex.
Okay, who else had thoughts about the video? How about you, TopHat? Did you have any thoughts that you wanted to bring up?
Butterfingers.
How many hats do you
Butterfingers.
have?
Butterfingers. There's
Three
so many
hats.
hats in
Okay.
this house.
Alex, Emma, y'all are basically one entity. What thoughts did y'all have?
We have different thoughts entirely. I think
Left
it's
brain,
so
right brain?
stupid to be like, oh, you just gotta go with your empathy. Like, no, this is the career. Like, this furthers your career, which furthers your money. And like, who cares about friends? Again, if he has too many friends to the point where they're getting in the way of things,
All right,
it also
deceit,
begins
next.
some anxiety.
Thank you. Next.
I think he should have compromised. Or like, he
But
would-
that's not how a callback
Shit,
works,
it's my
because the
turn.
callback would have gone longer.
Yeah, but like, I think he should have talked to his friends and been like, hey, I got this huge opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Would you be okay? I'm really sorry, but would you be okay with that? And if they're like, yeah, go ahead. We don't want it, because I wouldn't want my friend to miss the opportunity
Okay.
of a lifetime.
Yeah.
But also, if my friend were like, no, you gotta come to my wedding, I'm dropping them. Like, if you don't care about me, bye. Like, it's just your wedding.
How often you go to
It's
weddings?
just your wedding.
never been to
Weddings aren't
I've
even
never
that
been
big
to
of
a
a
wedding.
deal.
Do
Do
you
you
been to a wedding?
predict that someone's going to invite you to their wedding in the near future or like further on down the road?
Her mom.
Oh yeah, if it was my mom's wedding, but it was a friend's wedding. And it's her second wedding, so it's
Okay, what were your thoughts?
I
Thoughts,
like
friend?
Thoughts.
I enjoyed the yellow character.
Deceit.
Yeah, that's his name. Deceit.
God, I
Amazing.
freaking love his laugh. It's so
Yes.
good.
And he's just like,
I
instead of
can't
smirk,
relate.
he's just like smirk.
Smirk.
But I feel like if
Smart.
somebody texted us and was like, "Yo, I can't show up to your wedding because I have a callback," I'd be like, "Get that callback."
Yeah, so would I. That's
yeah.
what I would do.
Send me
People are
pictures.
It depends on the friend.
And if you don't get the call back, come to my
it
wedding.
depends on the
If
friend.
we
If
have a
it's someone I
comfort
don't
party
talk
for
to
you.
that
Right.
much, I'll just be like, eh. But if it's
Yeah.
like, my
also,
best friend,
like,
which I have
the
like
less
10 of
people
those.
at a wedding,
That's not
the
true.
better.
That is an
Yeah.
exaggeration. But like, if it's my
Wedding
best
is
friend, I'd be
More
a little
food
upset.
for more people.
Yeah, right.
But also to mention, these two,
Yeah, exactly.
Forrest, are you even in frame yet?
I'm
Forrest
trying to be.
and friend over there, they have never seen the Sandersides video, so this was their first. So hi Thomas, if you're watching this, he watched the last one.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We watched
yeah.
our
I
first
died
one,
a little.
which was just me, twins, and my mom.
Oh God, he's gonna hate me if he watches
No!
it. He's gonna absolutely
Thomas!
despise me.
I wanted
Do you
to
hate
get
Alex?
to
Well, I
the
talked the
boat.
whole time, so I mean, if he's
This
gonna hate
one-
anyone, it's gonna be
Or
me.
the first one he
no.
did and the last one, I wore the exact same outfit, and I'm just like, how did I do this?
I'm in my thing.
No, guys. I'm not homosexual. I'm homosexual. Okay.
Am I just your homie?
This bitch right here. She's my homie.
You gotta slap a no homo on something like you're playing Uno. Do you understand?
Oh,
That's the rule.
I just.
Oh,
maybe
Slap
don't.
down the O.
my homies.
Well, you can do it to me.
Some gays were harmed in the making of this film.
Okay, any other thoughts, concerns?
I'm breaking out. into
Yes,
a
I'm
rash.
concerned. I think he is putting people. He needs to start putting himself above others.
I thought that's what this video was going to be about, because it was selfishness versus selflessness.
Right.
I thought they were
Because-
going to address being too selfless is a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I
Because
think
good God, I've had that problem.
Yeah,
I
also
still
have
have
can't
that
always
problem.
put others above yourself because sometimes they're not worth it, first of all, and sometimes also at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. You know, like that friend, they could die. You know,
Oh my
like their wedding could just everyone could die.
Okay,
They're
but who knows
Irish.
Lee, Mary Lee?
But that's an extreme.
But
we'll
also,
take it.
it's like
But we'll take
it's a
it.
possibility.
It's okay.
Yeah. At the end of the night, all you have is yourself, and whether you are okay with yourself. You can't always put others above yourself
Yeah.
because you are your own person.
Yeah. But
You
a
can't
commitment.
accommodate for everyone.
But a commitment that you prior made.
If you
Yeah,
okay,
but
but
if
listen,
something comes up, like
it
that's
depends
not
on the
something
severity of the thing.
Right.
First of all, you can't just be like, oh, I stubbed my toe, I can't commit today. I don't know
Yeah.
that with an
I would feel horrible if somebody
But
gave
also,
up that chance.
50% of marriages end in
wait,
divorce, guys.
But like,
Come on.
wait, depends on the time of the wedding. Is it at
That's
night? Is it in
changed.
the morning or the
Yeah,
afternoon?
that's what I was talking
When
about
is
with
the callback?
Mine's gonna be at night.
Well,
Yeah,
but
bro.
you
If I already
always
married,
have
that'd be
this
so
conversation
pretty.
a
I'm
lot
not
with
doing
your
a
wife.
night wedding because I like to sleep.
Oh, would it be so pretty though with lights? It's not gonna last like 10 hours.
Like at most, maybe 3.
It's gonna be short ceremony, potluck reception, so the food doesn't run out.
Why are we slapping each other?
I have to be on top.
Abuse.
Not when the camera is on.
Ah, right. I got this. I got the censored.
No homo, no homo.
I'm about to
No
fall
way.
from that.
Only homie.
there.
Y'all look like y'all belong on tech crew.
Did you just kiss her?
Literally, y'all are completely visible.
Oh no!
We're both slouching. Wait. Hold on.
Now they're not.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wait, hold on.
Okay, now we can make out. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
When you make out and your friend T-poses on you. Oh my God, you nearly slapped me in the face. T-pose. Anybody else got any thoughts?
Editing was superb. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I always love the editing in Thomas's
Same.
videos.
I always freak out
It's
over
so
it.
slick.
It's so good.
I was
All
just
of
like,
you editors are
Was it a
amazing.
green? Was it a green screen? Was it a actual like room?
Sometimes it looked like a room. Sometimes it looked like a green scene. Like the
Either
Logan
way,
scene, like
it was
Logan being
so
far away, that had to be a room.
I can't believe
like,
it's not butter.
It's like Roman's table, I'm assuming was at first I could kind of tell that it was a table and then like the mallet and whatever and then like a green screen in the back. I think
But
I think it was an actual courtroom because like you could tell the positioning of Thomas.
Yeah, but there's
Patton,
not.
the stand and then deceit.
I mean, but there's not like a thing in session because there's not always going to be like, there's different courtrooms, obviously.
Yeah.
And also, I'm probably talking right out of my butt, but consider, they probably like ask like, hey, can we just rent this space for like this
Yeah, that's
amount
what
of
I'm
time?
thinking.
Yeah.
It
would take
looked
a
kind of
long
like a
time,
movie
though.
theater, though. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
kinda did
I
at
loved all
first.
the outfits so much.
Oh, they look so
Imagine
good.
how much effort you have to put into stuff like that, and you have to.
You have to put on the costume and then do the makeup.
Yeah.
Or no, it was a button up. So maybe they did the
I
costume
was
second.
thinking of his eye, just like the.
Oh my god,
red
can you
around
imagine
it.
like
Oh,
accidentally
the
rubbing
sliding
your
and then being
eye?
sweaty. Ugh.
Oh, it true. Oh.
They have to carry the lighting into the courtroom. Anyway.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Sit up, sit up, sit up.
Y'all.
Kangaroo court.
Kangaroo
I've
court.
been in a kangaroo court before at a Christian camp, and let me tell you, that is more insane than you would expect out of a bunch of...
That's the end of the video. Our friend has disappeared. I don't know where it went. So I guess we're gonna close out. Where friend went? Friend is gone.
Friend's
Alright,
back. Friend, come back.
Friend, come back. You gotta say I love you.
We love you, friend.
You too.
Friend loves us.
Friend loves you all. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you. Hi, Thomas Sanders, if you ever watch this video. And we will see you next time. Bye.